Hello everyone and welcome back to the Southern Merchant of Peace campaign. Well, at least we declare it to be a peaceful campaign, but the Ardumir might claim it otherwise. But it was they who attacked us. So, should we really listen too much to their opinions about what is peaceful or not? Surely they misread us completely though. And we've gotten them on the back foot, taken Umbar, held Umbar, and well, now we are solidifying our hold by introducing our own conscription services in the region. It's going to be wonderful, may I say so. I am also happy to announce that the channel has surpassed the 1,000 subscriber milestone, and that's kind of an exciting thing all in, you know, in and of itself. So, I mean, it's exciting because it's exciting, right? Deep down, it is just a number. But numbers can be exciting. But there is a material reason for excitement too. Probably, most of all, it is the fact that now my videos can actually become monetizable, and some of you may have noticed that already. Now, if there is an overwhelming majority of people who would wish this channel to be monetized in other ways, then I am absolutely happy to hear about such suggestions. Various channels have relied on other means of support and left YouTube without revenue. And to be fair, I can see a lot of merit in that. Also in the sort of sticking it to the man in the tech giant blarm kind of way. Not that we want to bite the hand that feeds us completely, but at least we are using their platform. And we are doing so with grace and waffles. And who could really ask for more? Anyhow, Erebor has been besieged. Captain Sakalthor can catch up with Khaldun, but we want him in on the Ardumir stronghold immediately. Do we have agents here? We have agents here, and at least one of them is pretty good. Can you get in? No. Well, at least it's a very rough chance he has. Sorry, not Khaldun, but Ardumir. That's the one we are militarily in reach of. Let's just attack it with brute force. Exactly, we will engage them honorably, and there sits our Balbudor. Slightly strange name, but anyway, we don't discriminate here. And then, yeah, spy into Khaldun, I like it. Hello, Faction Prince Ardumir. Aljaf gets some new troops. Fainabel keeps recruiting more as well. Ooh, Hashari Blades. I'll have them. Estalar, what you got? Well, we could go for some trollmen, but actually, I'm pretty satisfied. These Beastmasters, put them over there. We do want them to be free. And they do want to break free, don't they? Yes, they want to break free. They don't need us. They want to break free. God knows they want to break free. Because they've just fallen in love with that fort over there. Anyway, Ammonithel has become a large town, and thus it gets a guild house for builders. Umbar gets stables. Lovely. And a great hall. That might be useful. It gives some extra population growth. That is always a good thing. Anything else we might want? Well, a Dark Sanctuary eventually, because that's also a really, you know, really cheap way to increase population growth. And at some point after all that, chicken farming too. Okay, goody goody. Cook Mahur. All knee deep in economic upgrades, and I love it. Sayakan, you have stage 1 mining, but not stage 2. We're going to get it eventually. But for now, we're actually focused on population growth. And population growth is all about the long term, my friends. Long term. Yeah. Okay. The state of the world is that people are at war everywhere, and diplomacy is sorely needed in these trying times. And really what we need to do with this fella is build some stuff so that we can get into Ardumir. It may be tough, but it's worth doing. So, yeah, I think we're good. Oh dear, Erebor's lead has died. Aww, and Gimli mourns. Oh bugger. Oh, the Morannon has been besieged by Gondor, I suppose? Maybe? It's possible that it's Gondor at least. Thranduil's halls are besieged. Erebor has fallen, hence the whole, yeah. Ooh, has it fallen to Dale? Ooh, okay. Well, I mean, I suppose that would kill the faction there, or the faction leader, if he was sitting in there. King under the mountain has lost the mountain, and he has lost his kingship. And Mistrand has been besieged as well. And it seems it has been under siege for quite some time already. I do remember something about an earlier siege of that place. Krukmahur has received another general. One that might be moved to Imlat Karnen, for instance. Noble one. Building some towers along the way. Hello, Cand, you lovely, lovely people. And we also have a tower builder over here, don't we? Yes.
Yes, noble master.
Yes, noble master. Yes. Bum bum. Let's build something over here. Just to keep an eye on Cand. Oh, we can do it all the way over there by the river. We need to monitor the spring of the river. You know, that's it's a strategic importance. Yes. A ban. Come this way.
We move at first light. How may I serve?
Simbrathon, you strange person. Oh, do we have a contender over here? Nalu Narak is coming with an inferior army. If he wants to attack us, then actually I would be down with that. Especially if he gets some defenders. Actually, he doesn't. Okay. So, we have the choice of attacking now. Or at least just waiting to see if the Ardumir are brave enough to attack with Lunarak and his men. I think that's what I'm going to do. I mean, their troops are infinitely heavier than ours. You know, even these guys who are really good melee infantry units of ours, they only have 7 armor. And armor stats can explain a lot of the AI's behavior once you start thinking about it. So, say, you know, these guys, 6 armor. That's 1 less than our finest. Upgraded, mind you. Yeah. It is, yeah. So, if by armor stats alone we can be compared, then let's also have a look at this fella. 17. There's nothing with us that can even reach near that. Black Snake Guard, the highest level armor below the Mumakil, I believe. 9. And then there's just these guys who have 17. Yeah. But what they don't have is horsepower. And we do. And we have maneuverability. Ooh, and Trollman champions, and they are very nice. We will have them. What is this? Captain Zazar? Coming with Gondorian conscripts to make a ruckus of things? Well, welcome to Amanathel, you git. Oh, bloody hell. I cancelled the guild house. That had been working for a turn already. Oh well. Yeah, it's a reminder we'll need to deal with Terathoros and eventually Baratarn as well.
I will only address you in battle.
Feinabel gets the army barracks. Ah, that's why we're suddenly getting all this overflow of infantry goodness. Dark Temple would be nice. And then we can go into some armories and just watch that do its magic. A Dark Shrine. It's also a nice thing to have, isn't it? Ooh, but that's a nice mining upgrade. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. It's going to be lovely. Moria, Dunlander war with each other, and Gundabad and Woodland Realm declaring a truce. That's interesting. Very interesting. Okay. We are going to end the turn and hope that Nalunarak just charges in. He did not charge in. Instead, he gathered more forces, the bastard. Well, his delay means that more of the defenders have simply gone away. So, you know, we have increased our advantage in that department. And at the same time, we have left some of their troops stranded where they will soon feel very ill at home. Ooh, we have stables everywhere. Very cool. Okay, practice range, please. I guess. But then, no, we don't need that. We need a grain exchange. Can we get at what level of the stables can we actually get Quaraish's unit? The Beastmasters. That would be the second level, wouldn't it? Yeah, that would be it. Okie dokie. Yeah. That town is growing so quickly though, so we'll get there soon enough. Good Sayakan. Going on the growth. Going good on the growth even. Yes, very good. Increasing our corruption a little bit. At least numerically, not percentage-wise, of course. But we can live with that. We can live with it. Grand Stables. That is a grand building, isn't it? I like it. I like it. But we'll also need a bit of extra population growth, I feel. And Tir Ithraid. This place will soon grow into a large town. So it needs the practice range, and then, I mean, we might actually get the upgrade after that. So good. Lovely, lovely. Truces between Mordor and Rohan. Interesting actions there. But for now, the most interesting action will be the siege of Ardumir.
We close for battle.
Arbaubuthor has lost even more of his defenders now. And soon, they will all be lost. One hopes. Otherwise, we will have been quite humiliated indeed. But I believe we have what it takes to succeed. So let's get on with it.
We shall all find a way to an honorable victory.
So welcome to Ardumir, everybody. This is a beautiful fortress. And it will cause quite some losses on our side to take it. I say we, in terms of rams, we're going to be sending not the Hashari. That's just stupid. No. We are going with the spears. The infantry of Harad can come after that. I think archers, that's a good second bet. They can come in from the flank. There we go. As well as the cavalry, why not? And then we have, yeah, Trollman with towers. That seems pretty legit to me. So, in they go. And some ladders around here. Some ladders around here. And then there's a bunch of melee troops that will be going through the gate. They'll just be lining up here. Let's put the towers in one group and the ladders in one group. And off we go. Okay, they've seen our hand. And they have decided to use violence to repel us. Hello, what's going on here? Nadu the guard, okay. You know what? I'm not too keen to just run into that. So these guys are just gonna run straight over here. Okay, good. And then archers, get on that gate, please. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Are these guys running away? Not really. But ooh, we could we could do some interesting over here, actually. So we could sort of trap the Najutarik and force them to face both Hashari Blades and Trollman Hunters. I think that is a battle they will not enjoy. Azrazair warriors against Trollman warriors. Okay. Interesting.
Our ladders have reached the walls. May our brave lions strike these curs who hide behind them.
Ooh, and the Duzagard coming in. And their general is where? Where is the bugger? He's just hiding back here, isn't he? Somewhere. Oh, there he is. Yeah, okay. The king himself. Okay. Infantry, get up there.
The siege towers are at the walls. Did our foe think he could hide behind them forever?
Yes, apparently he did. So there are the Najutarik in pitched battle against the Hashari Blades. And initially they will do well because all people that enter with ladders will meet pain.
The gates have fallen.
But with a factor of 2, I think our fortunes might just be enhanced a bit. Good. Get in there.
Our siege towers have reached the walls. Let our foes try and stand in the way of our might.
Nahaha!
The enemy have lost the walls. Send your troops to take the rest of the settlement.
Okay. So, we're all on the walls now. Good, good, good. Ooh, the Nadutagard are coming in here. We might still lose this siege tower. I'm a bit worried. Ooh, and this one. Okay.
We are winning the battle.
Okay, okay. It looks like we will put some troops on the walls, but whether we'll get all of them is still an open question. Ooh, and our archers are taking their sweet time with the ram there. But anyway. Trollman Hunters making lovely work of the Najutarik. In we go. All skirmishers, target them with your spears. Okay. Just keep throwing things at them.
Fools! Do they think that just by destroying our siege towers they will know victory?
Oh, that's a hard one to swallow.
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
Oh, and another one. Oh, goodness. Yeah, okay. Now we know how that one feels. But we are throwing spears into the backs of their king, so in that sense, we're definitely doing something good. Well, in a sense, we don't need to fight them too much on the walls anymore. We've broken toward the center, and life is good. Am I saying that we've lost hundreds of trollmen over there needlessly? It's kind of. But you never know how these things turn out. Soon we'll be able to ride straight into the square, though, so that's pretty nice. Household guard trying to hold against an endless wall of pikes.
Our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
Okay. What are you shooting at? Ooh, and the Duzer guard are coming in. Okay. So we'll need to be rather quick about it. Everybody, run in. Run in. Don't be on skirmish mode, anybody. Because that could seriously jeopardize a critical moment. As it sometimes does. Okay. How are you doing on those guys? You're doing okay. What I really want is for you to lob things at those nutty target over there. That would be lovely. Okay. Come on. Can't you? Okay. Well, if you three can't use your javelins against anything, then I'll need to find some other way of getting you somewhere.
Lord, our men are in command of the castle.
Ah, the Black Snake Guard have lived up to their name. Snuck in like vipers and stung them in their heart. Okay. Not stung, actually. They, you know, that's a thing that bees do. Maybe we should just commit everybody to the melee over here. Try to break that unit as quickly as possible. Looking good, looking good, looking good, good. What? He got shot by one bloody tower shot and he died. Sometimes this game. Sometimes. There we go. So many hits coming in every single second that they can't brace for one without compromising themselves for the next one. And so they fall quickly. Even though they are a very formidable unit. Ooh, hello there. Those Nadu's the guard need a few javelins in the throat, don't you think? Ah. You know, it would all have been so much nicer if our archers had been shot a bit more and our general a little bit less.
They have lost half their men.
That's just how I'm going to say it. Beastmasters, why did you go into melee? This was not the intention of anyone.
Wisest one, we have lost control of the castle.
Well, we might as well use our Black Snake Guard. Come on, people. Come on.
The enemy general lies dead.
Good.
Drive these vipers from this battle.
Alright, let's break these buggers. If we can.
Our men have taken control of the castle. Curses! Our men no longer command the castle.
But now they do again. Ooh. Yeah, just, you know, capture them, capture them, capture them. Okay. What's going on elsewhere? We've met some to do with the guard over here. That should not be too much of a problem. We've got the pikes to deal with it. And we can put in some skirmishers from elsewhere. We can try to buffer them out with some spearmen doing their thing. You know, what do spearmen do best? Harad and spearmen at least. Sacrifice themselves for the greater good. The greater good. Just in case any one of you just in case any one of you have seen Hut Fuzz. And if you haven't, please do. Thank me later. Now. After you've gone there, harpoon those guys on the head, please. Ardumir cavalry. Alright. Can you break them, my friends? I'll be so nice if you could. Yeah, it does it. Yeah, good. Lovely. Now we're almost done with these bastards. How are we doing up here? Ah, we still need those. And they are not going anywhere. The Nudgetarik. God damn it, they're tough. And of course they have tower support as well. But we have the advantage. We're just going to step right up here and wait for them. So, dear pikes. Dear Southern archers. And dear trollman hunters. You know what, let's place you sort of like this. And like this. And then like this. And the blades, you can go over there. Oh, hello, there they come. Nah, they don't like it, do they?
Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
They won't like this one either.
They run like children.
And they don't.
Scour them from the field. Great victories are like sweet nectar.
Well,
let us drink of them
sufficient victory, I'm going to say. A sufficient victory, good man. We lost our general. That is upsetting. But we can move in our faction leader. And we will. We have taken Ardumir. We sack Ardumir. Retrain some armor, I suppose. We send in our dear faction leader and the conversion team. And then a Dark Sanctuary just to, you know, boost it even more. We can get Trollman Warriors here already. That's good. That's nice. And then we're going to want some cavalry options. Because we already have decent rangers and barrackses. Good. Khaldun, you died a noble death. The siege would not have been a success without you. Though perhaps it could have been a success without your death. But that was in the hands of Jesus, and he deemed you worthy of death. So, who are we to argue? That sees us a tiny bit more profitable. And Ardumir, you know what you are? A tiny bit out of line. Schmuckaboom! Good. Okay. Do we have some decent troops to send north? I think we do. And we should do exactly that. So we're going to take all these fellas and smack them up this way. Because we have some Ardumir sailors to slay. Yeah. Estada can send some cavalry, and they shall.
As you will. The sun sets on today's journey.
Now, should we go and talk to Mordor? I'm not sure there's much point. We're supposed to get to know the dwarves of Khazad-dûm. Let's see if that will become even remotely possible.
Yes, my master. I cannot go
Certainly not for now. We'll see. We will see. Lebanon. Yeah, what's going on here? Ambrosian Fort, can we... No, no alliance. No. They are too dead set in their hatred of Gondor. But we can retrain some troops in Umbar, so maybe we don't need to care. Give me another turn then. The Dunedain seem to be doing all right though. Pretty impressive. Thranduil Hall's besieged again. By whom this time? I don't know. Can we click our way toward them somehow? Who might have relations with those buggers? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's Dale. Dale is an expansionist power of the north in this version. Okay, and Amrun is becoming a mighty fine city. A lovely place to live, if I may say so. So please move there, everybody. The taxes are so attractive. Ardumir. Yeah, outside a couple of new units. What you need is simply trade opportunities and then some basic amenities, I suppose. And Ardumir. How are we doing on conversion? Very good, I would say. I'm happy to see that. Great hall, please. And then we can get into the stables of the world. Oh, hello there. Nalunarak is going for the prize. Going for the big bucks, apparently. Yeah. I'm not sure he's going to get it, though. I mean, look at what stands in his way.
I respect you, my enemy.
Just not feasible, good man. Just not feasible. And what's this? Simbrath Dawn.
An honor to serve.
Orders.
Okay, I'm gonna take him with serpent-related cavalry. Ooh, some Nuggetaric. Okay, they will actually be a little bit tricky. Some halberdiers. We can trick them. That's gonna be okay. And crossbowmen, of course, no problem. And it's the halberdier unit that we will... Okay, so the first crossbows to get them out of the way, annul their range advantage. Then we pepper the halberdiers in the meantime and crush them with our general. And then the Nuggetaric will have to just hammer and anvil them into submission after that. It's gonna be great. Stand fast, my fellows. Today we face heavily armed opponents. I suppose we always do, but this time is potentially particularly dangerous. You must safeguard the life of our leader with every bone in your body. First exercise of today is to try to pry these buggers apart. Yeah. They shot a few there, but we are prying them apart. Look at that. Wonderful. Smoke-a-boo. Shmugga-da-boo. And shmugga-da-boo. Lovely. Anything left? Not much. That is definitely a satisfactory number of crossbowmen left, if you ask me. And the others are just still charging after our general. Strange people. I mean, not that I mean to judge. Shoot those halberdiers. Ha 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 ha. Up that hill, round that bend. Let's drive these people completely off the deep end. Okay, good. Make it a bit hard for them to focus. First, we draw these guys off. Yes. And shlub.
Only half the behold our worthless
And there he
foe.
goes.
The cowardly enemy general has been captured while running away. Guard him.
Okay.
Friend, let us show him we are civilized men.
So, we're a little tired now, but we've lost almost nothing. And it is wonderful. How's our dear Gazaimar doing? It's just fine and dandy, you know. Taking a walk in the park here. Okay. Do-do-do-do. Okay. Yeah. Not a great charge, but we didn't lose anyone. Oops. And we strike. And we strike.
For they run like
Oh,
children.
that got him.
Scour them from the field. The enemy must curse the day they were born.
Very good.
All the poets write of this most wondrous triumph.
Serpent Guard doing special honors today. Goodbye, dear halberdiers and Najitarik. See you again someday.
We have prevailed. Yes, noble master, may God.
But don't come back for that reason. I'll be coming to you. Eventually. We just need to get Nalunarak out of the picture. And do that, we will. Okay. Mordor, Rohan at war. Blurb. Okay. Our Junaic culture has now been pretty thoroughly suppressed in Tel Aviv, so I am thinking of sending another spy into Khaldun. Whoa, a successful one. Very good. 73% chance of breaking in. That is pretty nice. Though actually, to be fair, we really want our spies in places like Terathalos, Barathan, or Göbel-Mirlond, considering it's barely guarded at all by the looks of things. So, what do we have? No spies in Ardumir.
An honor to serve. Setting a watch here.
I feel like we need some additional inns.
Orders. We march. How may I serve? As you will.
So we're gonna build one once the Mason's Guildhouse is done.
Yes, noble master.
We can train a spy in Terathalos, which will be really good. Terathalos, pretty good chance. Barathan, pretty good chance. Yeah. Ooh, but Göbel-Mirlond, not a good chance. Okay. Well, what we can hope is that Terathalos is either guarded by light troops or damaged troops. Oh, it turns out to be a little bit of both. Okay.
Come and get me, you coward. Orders. We march. How may I serve? Orders.
Next turn, an army can march from Ammonithel, and then from Terathalos, another can come. Yet another army. Warlord Muzab will have his glory. Serpent Guard? Yes, please. How's our cash registry? It's doing okay. It's doing okay. Not amazingly, but not terribly either by any stretch of the imagination. Let's see what they do to Umbar, shall we? Well, I mean, he looks like he's going to besiege it, so it's not much question. A little marriage? Yeah. Hello, Bree. What are you doing? You're just defending yourselves, but so are we. Because about as clearly as water makes you wet, the Ardumir general over here has decided to besiege us in retribution for the citadel he could not save. Yeah. We didn't establish relations with Khazad-dûm because, well,
Yes, my master.
the council is not very good at predicting how logistical operations will go. So, but anyway, Terathalos. Oh yes, upgraded, please. Karadash and Krukmahur, getting the mines going. You know, modest mines, must be said, but still, they're mines, and they're mine. These two castles will have the exact same build order at the exact same
Setting a watch here.
time.
At once. Setting a
Now.
watch here.
A barn,
We move.
a barn,
Light.
can head to Talajav.
How may I serve?
And what else do we have? Oh, okay. A lot of wars. Dominion of Isengard with Rohan. Okay. High Elves and Angmar. Dale and Dorwinion are allies. Okay. Entirely what you'd expect from this world. Ardumir stays strong. And now, Captain Brahim gets to take a walk. Wazmir. Yeah, you're not a great spy, are you? We really need some practice. Anyone over here we can practice on? Nope.
Tired of ordering your own forces about, eh?
Alright.
How may
We're gonna get these guys back to retrainability. Or actually, no, it's becoming a large town, so we'll just keep them there. Dum, dum. Or maybe we'll bring these. We can just leave the Hashari shadows. And blades. Bring everything else and reduce the taxes a bit. That'll be good.
Orders. We march. Yes.
Oh, that's a pretty big army there. So we can just grab the best of the best and leave the rest. Well, we don't need to leave them actually. We can send out Harun when the timing is right. In the meantime, Musab will make his perilous journey toward Terathoros. Maybe we should actually send some troops up toward Ardumir, considering that the Beldagar is pretty bellicose. Yeah. Granted. Military assistance to Ardumir has been granted. And Umbar, you just sit tight, buddy. They'll attack any day now. Now, can Kalatar actually get some form of peace deal with these war-loving people? Neither entirely likely nor unlikely. So there's only one thing to do, and that is to try. Eventually, we do want to be on the side of peace, don't we? More Hashari. Trollman. Of course, until peace comes, we will have to be pretty proactive with the military department, lest we lose our bite, our sting, and thus our persuasive power. Another turn, perhaps? Oh, actually, we have some generals to move, I think. Aban we have, but there's a fellow over here. I've been ignoring him unduly.
Yes. Setting a watch here. At once. We move at
But now he'll get somewhere. Eventually.
Journey awaits. Yes, noble master. We move
Up toward Umrun and Estala. Yeah, that's a good trajectory, I think. On we go. Hello, Lunarak. I knew you couldn't keep away forever. Welcome to Umbar.
We shall not fall or flee.
Here our sun sits with its champions. And he's placed himself well out of reach of the enemy, apparently. He was coming all over here. With relatively little equipment. They were just so eager to get it done. They have bollocked themselves right up into a very, very badly chosen corner. They're not even using the ladders. They can only use that one tower. Yeah. Shadows, get over here. Champions. Can you throw some javelins down from there? Oh, you can. That's very nice. Let's bunch these guys up a little bit more to enable them to do the same. Sort of. Yeah. Serpent Guard. Oh yes, these guys are interesting, aren't they? What can we do with the serpents of our army? We'll put them in the center for now. All spears, come over here. Trollman warriors. You know what? First, these pikemen. Yeah, you can be used right here. Or maybe we should actually put them somewhere where they can activate a little tower. Yes, yes, that's a good idea. I think this is a good position. Because these guys can also then rush down to help defend the gate when needed. Let's make the position a bit more neat. We all like to be tidy around here. Now, let's direct our archers a bit. Oh, halberdiers. An excellent choice. Oh, but also the warriors. Yeah, the warriors are good. Who do we have over there? Bowmen, archers. Bah. They will melt away in the melee that will surely ensue. And there comes the general. More heavily armoured than anyone else. The only unit that truly can worry you a bit. At least on this field. It's not much here. As for the Marines, perhaps?
Ill news. Our thrice cursed foes. Our cunning foe has reached our walls with their siege tower. See to it they find only death here.
Let's shoot at the Marines. Bowman. Yeah, good.
The enemy's ram has brave victory is well within our grasp. In time our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
How about this tower? How are we doing? Our Trollman champions are just eating them for breakfast. Lovely. You know, when your best melee units on the field are clumping together, going toe-to-toe with Harad and spearmen, and not winning decisively, your military is doing something wrong. I mean, look at these people. Albeit, they have some experience bonuses and better armor, but that is the polishing of a turd. Yes, Ashari, what a wonderful idea to shoot down into that pit of death. They're just all bunched up together to make it as easy for us to kill as many of them as possible. It's so nice when the enemy has your best interests at heart.
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
How are we doing? Driving them back into that little tower of theirs? Ah, they're also sending the warriors up there. That's why it's taking a little longer. They're literally cutting through hundreds of people. And doing so rather effectively, I say. Oh, there goes the general.
The enemy general is slain.
Yeah, that basically ends the battle.
See how these snakes fight without their head. They run like children. Scour them from the field.
Let's get the cavalry out there. Let's get in front of them first. Try to minimize casualties from our own towers. And then we'll catch as many of them as possible. This group here is really the worst offender, I see. So that's the one we're going for. Going for. And some are just... Okay, they have some interesting directionality, those guys. Okay. Come on, guys, come on. You can do it. Ooh, they're already getting... Oh, they're getting to the exit. The boogers. Don't shoot at them, please. Very good. I mean, I think we caught enough, but let's see. Do we still have some left? Straggling about the place. Just those two. Everyone can count.
Victory is ours.
That's not a statement on the education system or anything. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we just did. We didn't quite make the cut for eliminating the army altogether, but we have eliminated most of it, and the general that led it. And our Trollman champions just icing off 227 and capturing 10. Good job, my lad. Hashari Shadows 149. And Southern Archers 183. Good job. Dum 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 dum. And the enemy attacks Ardumir because of course they bloody do.
I will defend against this siege with my life.
Somehow I'm getting the feeling that they're not going to agree to peace right now. Ah, trade with the dwarves. Alright then.
You have a proposition?
I can do that.
Let's see. Farewell.
Okay. How's Ardumir doing culture-wise? Ooh, quite well, quite well. We just need a little more and then the barracks is fulfilled. Oh, actually, we need quite a lot more. That's okay, though. They can sit there for a few turns. That's okay. Warlord Muzab. Meet Terathoros.
Yes. We move at first light. Yes.
We build a tower just because we can.
Setting a watch here.
And we give our mortal enemies a last chance at avoiding their own demise.
We shall listen to your proposal.
And they just won't have it.
I do not believe until we meet again. My eyes are yours.
I'm just going to spy on you until you change your mind. Ooh, Gimmelzor. Hello.
Noble one.
How may I serve? We march.
That's an interesting point. Do we want to
Yes, noble master.
take Gimmelzor or Harun
Noble one.
for a spin?
Yes, noble master.
I say we grab Gimmelzor. He can be there next time. Fair enough. Finabel. Training fine things. Ammonite. A tad more culture and growth would be good. And then some basic military buildings would be good. $1. Yeah. We'll get some more Hashari. And let Karnan, you're doing your thing. You're still a town, but you'll grow pretty soon. Out of that perceived disadvantage. I'm not saying it is a disadvantage, good sirs. No, 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 no. You have a fine town. It's just some would perceive it as a disadvantage. A perceived disadvantage, you see. Bree has fallen. Oh dear. To whom? Dunland? The Dunedain. Whoa. Spicy. Not content anymore by simply guarding the borders of Bree, they have now decided that, oh, that stewardship in there, not the best we've ever seen. We're gonna just take it right out of their hands. Right out of there.
An honor to serve. Yes. Yes, noble master.
Yar. Come this way.
Light. Noble one.
And then we had the fellow going to Inlet Carden, and he's there. Aban,
To serve. At once.
you're gonna build a tower right here.
Yes.
That's a nice thing to have. And to Tel Aljaf you go.
First light.
And I think that is where I will leave you for now. I think the road has been paved toward a very bright future indeed. We have some very good times ahead of us, and next time we're gonna take even more of the Ardumir territory until they beg for mercy, or at least peace. Because that is what we want at the end of the day. And some Mumakil as well. So I'll leave you with that. Be kind to yourself, be good to others, and I will see you soon.